Hello again, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And if this is your first visit, well, why don't you come back and see me again real soon? I'd really appreciate that. What is it I have to share with you today? Well, as you can see, same day, I'm still in my bed. I have another one of these letters from Burrow and Quill. A different story, I do believe. Still in my bed because I have a badly broken leg and ankle, and I'm not really able to be up and around. So, with that being said, let's take a look. Here's the envelope, trying to cover up my my address. Not that I think you'll come and see me, but right now. Anyways, so let's get this open and see what's inside the envelope. I'll turn you around and we'll look. Hang on. Alright guys, here is what came in this first letter. It's a 2-page letter, and look at the artwork on it. And then there is a map. And there is a discussion guide for the letter. And there's the business card. There is, what does this say? Jokes? I think it says it's jokes. So this is geared towards kids. And let's just take a look and see what it's about. Let's look at the artwork a little closer first. So here's, I think, the first page. We got some tall grass there. A couple of animals. Looks like it might be a otter and a chipmunk. And some animal prints. And here's the next page. Looks like a red-tailed hawk, maybe. And a path. And some more animal footprints. Some more tall grass. Alright. And it says from Juniper, I think it said. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera around again so that we can read. There's Bugatti. Hi, Buggy. Hi. Anyways, let's get reading. This says, early January, from the Big Bend in Maple River near Pine Hollow to Rolo's burrow beneath the crooked maple tree. Dear Rolo, the river is frozen today, so I can feel it in my whiskers. Hopefully you can see me. I tried to slide down the bank this morning, but the mud was stiff and crunchy. I bonked my tail on a rock. Hard, not very graceful. Cold days are good for letter writing. I wanted to send you a real letter, not just scribbles on bark or moss tucked under roots. This feels official. I keep thinking about the day we met. I was stuck in those awful thorns near the bend, the kind that grab your fur and won't let go. I had chased a fish. He cheated and slipped into a tunnel I didn't see. I crashed into the bramble patch. I'm sorry if I'm shaking. My legs were stuck, my tail twisted, and I almost cried like a kit. Then you appeared, tiny paws, big cheeks, and such a serious face. You didn't laugh, you didn't run. You just said, "Stay still," and chewed through the vines like it was nothing. I thought, why would a chipmunk help an otter? You dig and plan, I swim and play, but you helped me anyway. Hey, I like this already. When I wriggled free, I thought you'd scurry off. Instead, you said, "You owe me a story." That's how it started. So here is one. Write me back soon. The river is quiet and your letters will make me feel a little less lonely. Stay warm, Juniper. Hey, I like that. That's really cool, and I love the artwork. All right, so here's the map, and there's the brambles. Sorry for the dog. Map of Maple River, and there's the hiding place, and it says tunnel. Isn't that cute? Drawn by Juniper. And it's on a nice cardstock. That's nice. And here is the discussion questions, I think it was. Themes: friendship, asking for help, courage, and stillness. Or courage in stillness. Friendship can come from unexpected places. Why do you think Juniper didn't expect Rolo to help her? Have you ever had someone surprising help you before? And asking for help isn't weakness. Juniper needed help in the brambles. Why is it important to accept help sometimes? Can you think of a time when you helped someone else, even with something small? And then courage in quiet moments. Juniper stayed still under the log to avoid the hawk. Was that brave, even though she didn't move? Do you think being brave always means taking action, or can it mean waiting too? These discussion questions are really, really good and thought-provoking and age-appropriate for, for the audience. And I think that this would be a really good addition to a classroom setting. So if you're a teacher or you know somebody that is of young children, I think this would be a really good subscription. Or you homeschool, or you just want to share something with your kids or grandkids or nieces or nephew. I think this is going to be really cool. Burrow and Quill, letters brought to you by Burrow and Quill, handcrafted stories by mail. www.burrowandquill.com. That's BURROWANDQUILL.com. And here's the business card, if you can see it. If it's showing up, I can't tell. What do I think? I think that I might have to get this one too, because even though I'm not a little kid, I have grandchildren. Now, only one young enough to probably enjoy this. And here, one also in Ohio. I could call him and read it. They're 10. So they, they're starting to get to the upper end possibly of, but I like it, so maybe not. I love the artwork. The paper is really nice, heavy quality. The printing is nice and crisp and clear. The only thing is on the discussion question. For some reason, mine is smudged, and that may have been, it might have been handled too soon out of the printer, or maybe it happened, maybe I smudged it, I don't know. But you can still read it, and I love this. I think you get one every other week, and so 24 in the year. If I'm correct, if this is the same as the others, I recommend that you get this. So I think you will be pleasantly surprised that you will really enjoy letters by mail as a subscription. I know I did when I was getting them. I hope to receive more of these. And I guess that if they don't send them to me, because they sent it to me for a review, I guess I might just have to buy me a subscription, because I'm very interested. Oh, we're going on, and I missed this. It says, Juniper's jokes. Why don't otters ever get embarrassed? And then you turn it over this way so you can read the answer. Because they always go with the flow. Let's read one more. I don't want to give away all the jokes. Oh, well, there's only 2 jokes. There's an activity. I don't want to tell you the other joke. Activity, map exploration. Look at Juniper's river map. Can you make a simple map of your yard, neighborhood, or a favorite park? Marking places with little notes like best climbing tree or spooky corner. Oh, that's really neat. See, so not only do you have discussion questions, but you also have the jokes and like a classroom activity or a activity for your child. Did you know red-tailed hawks are the most common hawk in the U.S.? And so it gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 facts that you can learn. And winter hawks travel farther to find food under snow. My oldest son is a falconer, and he's had red-tailed red-tailed hawks and stuff. So, can you unscramble the message? That's really cool too. So that works on like spelling, and so you got some words to unscramble, and it gives you the answer, so you know what it is. It's a message there. That's cool. All right, guys. So it gives you activities to do, facts to learn, jokes to laugh at. Yeah, I love it. I'm going to possibly get that to share with my grandson. I think he would enjoy that. We don't have enough, things to do together. So, well, anyways, tell me, what do you think? And while you're down there, please give me that big old thumbs up, because that would really help my channel. And please subscribe to my channel. And please share my video with others, so maybe they might subscribe as well. And maybe they haven't heard of Burrow and Quill, and maybe they have children in their life that would love, or a teacher, that would love these Juniper letters. And so tell me what you think, and please give me that big old thumbs up, because that would really help my channel. And please subscribe to my channel, and please share my video. I said this already. And please share the video with others so they might subscribe as well. And thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble. I'm kind of out of practice, guys. I'm so sorry. And I'll see you again in a while. I'm not going to say in a minute, because it might be a little while, because I can't hobble around. See you soon in another video. Bye-bye.